Miami police say they're receiving threats over a video that's been posted online, and now there's also an internal affairs investigation. The 47-second clip does not show why this man was put in handcuffs, but at the very end, he appears to get into a scuffle with an officer while in the back seat of police cruiser. Miami police officials have seen the video, and the officer was relieved of duty during a police investigation. A safety alert went out to Miami police officers after social media threats were received as a result of the video.
I don't prejudge the investigation because as a commander or as a major, it would be unfair for that officer. He is due process, just like any person is. But what we saw in that video did raise a brow enough that we launched an investigation and did take his police powers away.
Well, the Fraternal Order of Police put out a statement that reads in part, quote, "What is extremely concerning is that the poster of the video, aka Facebook Marilyn Smith, has photographs of her with young men armed with handguns. It seems that no one cares to address this. Social media has focused so much on hashtag Black Lives Matter / All Life Matter campaigns, yet nobody targets the root of the problem our community faces today. Our community has accepted behavior that motivates violence in our younger generation. It's time for the community to take a stand against this reckless behavior and stop the violence." The statement by the FOP goes on to say that guns don't belong in the hands of children.
That video of Miami police is just one of so many going viral these days. It seems like just about everyone is carrying a smartphone and recording in an instant, especially during police encounters. And the images, of course, get both positive and negative reactions. So legally speaking, when can you openly record police? Courts have tackled this issue, and I am an attorney licensed in New York, and I want to take you through this. First, do these cell phone videos and images look familiar? A New York City police officer gives new boots to a barefoot man. In South Carolina, an officer shoots a man in the back, killing him. In Philadelphia, an officer helps two children struggling to get their bags to the laundromat. In New York, Eric Garner dies after an officer places him in a chokehold. Now to Texas, where an officer is recorded doing the popular Nene dance, much to the delight of a group of kids.
Get out of the car!
Also in Texas, Sandra Bland's arrest before her death in jail, and this encounter between an officer and teens at a pool party. So can you record police legally in Florida? Yes. Generally, you can record video or take pictures of officers if you are in a public place and there is no reasonable expectation of privacy. But remember, you also must not interfere or obstruct the officer's ability to carry out his legal duties. If you do not follow these laws, you could face arrest and charges for obstruction of justice, disorderly conduct, or possibly even eavesdropping under a wiretapping law. There may be times when the officer asks you to move or back away from a crime scene or accident. And it may be hard to determine whether what the officer considers reasonable is also what you consider reasonable. And that is where situations can escalate. Or what about if an officer tells you to turn off the camera, even though you feel you are within your legal rights to record him arresting someone else? While there may be times when you have the right to record, that doesn't mean you won't get arrested by an officer who disagrees, and that's when you might have to take your fight to court to deal with any charges.
Irika, thank you.